Hey, this is Batting Stance Guide. If you didn't watch baseball this week, here's what you missed. 6 more teams being eliminated, bringing the total up to 16 out of 30. Let's take a look at the last 6 and the player that hopefully you didn't miss, thanks to my daughter letting us know which player we shouldn't have missed this year. The first team to get eliminated this last week was the San Diego Padres. And the Padres player you shouldn't have missed, his name is?
Chase Headley.
Right, Chase Headley. You heard about him during the trading deadline. An unbelievable season. In fact, 31 home runs, and he's actually leading the National League in RBIs. Yes, at Petco. That's amazing. The next team was the Kansas City Royals. And what Royal should we have noticed, sweet thing?
Billy Butler.
Right, Billy Butler. He's known as a doubles hitter, known as a guy that basically, along with Alex Gordon, is one of the very few people to get over 50 doubles in a season. And this year he decided to hit home runs. His average has always been really good, but he has 29 homers this year and kind of bursted on the scene when he wasn't allowed to take part in his home stadium All-Star Game home run derby, thanks to Robbie Cano. Billy Butler, great year. County breakfast, country breakfast, what are we saying? All right, the third team to get eliminated was the Pittsburgh Pirates. And their star that you shouldn't have missed is?
Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen. Really an MVP if the Pirates hadn't totally tanked, which isn't Andrew McCutchen's fault. Basically, McCutchen hit a walk-off home run this week, and along with Yadi Molina, I think is the only player to have some combo of numbers in NL. 320 with 20 homers with 70 RBIs and 10 stolen bases. He's hitting 330. He has 31 home runs like Chase Headley. What a fantastic season for McCutchen. And the problem is that the last time that the Pirates had a regular season where they had a winning record, Bryce Harper still wasn't born yet. All right, next we've got the fourth team to get eliminated this week. Hey, sweet thing, do you remember what team that is?
Diamondbacks.
Right, the Diamondbacks. What player should we not have noticed?
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. How about should we not have missed? Paul Goldschmidt does this thing like Buster Posey, where his bat is not even parallel to the ground and faces down. And for a dude with muscles, he crunches up really low. So it's a pretty strange little contraption down here. And he has about 15 or 16 at-bats against Tim Lincecum, and he has 5 homers. There's no way any 2-time Cy Young Award winner has such a nemesis. So Goldschmidt is anchoring first for Arizona for years to come. All right, next we have 2 division winners from last year that got eliminated this weekend. The Phillies have what player that we shouldn't have missed this year?
Jan Purr.
Jan Purr. We like to call him Juan Pierre. Pierre has the hat under the helmet, and he kind of saunters up to the plate. He does a little dipsity-do. And I think most Philly fans thought, why are we signing Juan Pierre? And then he had all those stolen bases. He had a nice average. He basically filled in, but then was kind of awesome all year. And I think most people want him back in 2013. Juan Pierre had a really nice season. And the last guy is the team that broke hearts all over the world last year with such a nice season, was the Milwaukee Brewers. But they got shut out by the Astros, and now they're out after a tremendous season, especially without Prince. And so sure, Aramis Ramirez had a nice year, but my favorite player to burst on the scene this year was named?
Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki. Can you believe that? He actually leads the major leagues in extra base hits in September. And if he didn't finish that way, he sure was like that for a while. Nori Aoki put up banana stats. In fact, without Todd Frazier, Wade Miley, Bryce Harper, and a couple other NL guys, he would have been the runaway Rookie of the Year with the great numbers that he had. Leave in the comment section the players that you hope that we don't miss for the next 3 days when 4 more teams will be eliminated. It is a long season, but a great one. So stay tuned.